So, Emma, tell us about the latest death toll in China from COVID, and can we rely on these numbers?
Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting that they are starting to, it appears on a weekly basis, release these death numbers. They are only deaths related to COVID in hospitals. It does reflect, I think, the pressure that they're under after really narrowing before Christmas the definition of a COVID death to the point where they were claiming nobody was dying despite COVID, just racing through populations like Beijing and Shanghai. So I think that to some extent this is China trying to show some transparency after pressure from the World Health Organization, the US and others. But because of the way they have handled data up till now, there's definitely always a question mark, particularly around these claims that so much of the population, an official saying at the weekend, 80% of the population has been infected. I'm very skeptical of these numbers. Because it is in China's interest to move forward and move beyond this COVID wave. But such a claim would put the spread at faster than anywhere it's ever spread anywhere in the world, really.
Yeah, well, never mind the rising numbers, as you say, the momentum towards reopening very firmly now. And there's some more changes to the way the border's being managed, right?
Yeah, that's right. It does appear as though they are trying to dismantle a lot of the bureaucracy, particularly around that border with Hong Kong. Hong Kong still does have some restrictions and quotas and things in place when it comes to people coming to and from the mainland. But as you said, they are very much sort of headlong, focused on getting beyond this reopening wave and ploughing sort of headlong into economic growth. That I do suspect that a lot of these curbs will go by the wayside and sort of fade over the next couple of weeks.